Okay, hi. Good afternoon. I'm back again because the person responded, and so I would like to go over this because it's very important. Okay, so they went ahead and they also gave me the same verse that my mother gave me, and stated that the word foul equals wicked or evil or something. I can't remember what they said. Maybe I should look at the but it doesn't really matter, right? Here is what is important, okay? Um, Foul language is made up. It's a construct. In the 80s, shit used to be included in rated G movies because no one thought that shit was a bad word. Society determines what's foul. That means that it is not of God. Okay? Society is determining what is foul. So therefore it is not of God. It's not of the devil. It, it's our own personal understanding of foul. Are you following here? Right? Um, in the Bible, the King James Version, when I was a kid, we would read the Bible and it would say, "Ye be damned." And my mom wouldn't let me read it because in society, it's a negative word. It's a foul language. But it's in the Bible. Okay? It's not actually a foul word. It's in the Bible. And the Bible does not specifically list any of these words as foul or whatever the word was. Uh Unwholesome words. We are the ones determining what is unwholesome, what is foul. Again, in the 80s, there were plenty movies where they said the word shit and it was rated G for general audiences. It was not considered an unwholesome word. When I like started watching movies like The Goonies and shit, I'm like, they're saying shit? Like what? And I look at the box and it's like PG. Okay, that is because over time, someone decided, oh, that's really not a good word. You, a human being, my God. Okay, so I'm sitting here and I'm like, you can say dang, but you can't say shit. All right, you can say dang, but you can't say damn. You can say shit. All right, shoot, but you can't say shoot. Right? Those are unethical. That is us placing a measurement of morality upon each other based off of unnecessary. It's unnecessary, right? So she gave me this little acronym, okay? And I want you to think, okay? It says, is it truthful? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind, right? Well, if it's not unkind, and maybe it's neutral, it still falls under that, right? So if I say a curse, if I say I use the example, I kept saying shit, but there at no point in time was I directing that to anyone. At no point in time was I using it to be unkind. In fact, I was using it to describe the word poop because all of these curse words can be used to describe as an adjective. So, and a noun. There's a lot you can use. Almost all of these to either be a verb, an adjective, or a noun, and it doesn't have to be in a negative connotation. So if I say shit and poop, what keeps poop from not being a negative word? Okay, I can use poop in a negative way. You ain't nothing but a piece of poop. Okay, so another thing is, I do not dictate what inspires others, right? So for instance, the MAGA crew is real inspired by fuck her in the pussy, grab her in the pussy. That they're really inspired by that. Even though it is essentially derogatory, okay? These measurements of morality are by society itself and not the Most High God. And so when you sit here and you try to control what someone else says, okay, that's wicked. That's foul. You are actually the one who is being unwholesome. You. Yes, it is truthful. Somebody left shit on my front porch. It was truthful. It was helpful. It was full of information. You needed to know that someone left shit on my front porch. Okay? Is it inspiring? I mean, not necessarily, but not everything that you will say will be inspiring. That's another thing. One, I do not determine what is inspiring to someone else. Two, not everything I say will be inspiring. We are not living here to inflate the ego. Only if you're living to inflate the ego would you be worried about if what you said was inspiring. No, it'll inspire who it's meant to inspire. Okay? And you know, is it necessary? That's up to you again to determine that. It's up to, oh, that wasn't necessary. You didn't have to say all that. Most of the time that is of personal opinion. Right? I felt like I had to say that. I felt like that was necessary. If you do not think it was necessary, that is your own personal opinion. It's an opinion, not a fact. What someone determines is necessary is an opinion and not a fact. But of course, and even what's kind can be considered an opinion and not fact. Okay, you could say, I really like your hair, and someone else could take that offensively because they don't like their hair, and they like their hair a certain way, and how dare you say you like my hair like this looks you know those women. Oh honey, I look like shit. No. We, society, is in charge of what is wicked when it comes to language, and that it has nothing to do with the Most High God. Okay? That's all. Excuse me, that's all I have to say. I gotta go because, I've had 3 babies. I think I just peed on myself. Bye.